Hello and welcome back to Crochet Flow. My name is Paris. Welcome back to my channel. I'm here with an impromptu unboxing of a Hobii package. Came last week, but I wasn't super excited, partly because I had to pay some money to the post office. I am not sure if this is um, postage or if it's just customs, but I did end up paying $36, which I didn't intend to. I'm thinking that's two big balls of yarn at Michael's, but either way, I do love Hobii yarn sometimes because I can get colors that are not necessarily at Michael's. And for this particular one, I got because I can't seem to find um a bulky yarn in red, so I decided to see if the red Hobii yarn is gonna meet my expectations, and then I can decide what to do. However, I'm also thinking I should try some of the parfait chunky. I see a lot of people using parfait chunky, and I have seen some red, and I really need red yarn. So let's see what's in here. I know there's some red and some greens because I still have to make my leggy froggies that I sold out last time. So let's go ahead and open this package. I did receive another small one last week that I did not unbox on camera just because again I wasn't that excited about it, but all the same, I'm excited for all yarn somehow. And let's just open this and see what's in it. So, all this yarn you probably have seen in this channel before. I love this green because it's the one I used to make my green leggy froggies. And the Hobii yarn usually has colors instead. I mean, the color is usually a number instead of like a name. So this one is color number 35. I had to mark that I do like 35, 37, and 39, which I believe is, I forget what 39 is, but also I do like their black. So this is number 35, and it's really nice and green. If you make any leggy froggies or plants, this one comes in handy. So I got those green ones, and I think I got 4. I should have gotten more because I really need to make leggy froggies, but I'll see if I'll buy more of Hobii yarn. So I got 4 of the green ones, and I'll be making lots of leggy froggies. And the red, surprisingly, is not too bad. But the other thing, oh, the color red is number 36. Number 36 of Hobii yarn. The other thing I've noticed about Hobii yarn is that even if it says it's number 6, really I would think it's more like a number 5, because compared to even Sweet Snuggles, which is really light, this yarn is really honestly not number 6. But every time I make my stuffed toys using Hobii yarn, is usually pretty small because again it's not that thick. So if you're used to a number 6 of either a bunny blanket or even Sweet Snuggles, this is nothing in comparison to that, unless maybe their other yarn. I forget the next level of their yarn. Unless that one is larger than this one really is. They call it number 6, but I don't think it is number 6. It's very thin. I literally have to use hook size 4.75, sometimes even 3.5. So I really don't think it's number 6, but they call it number 6, so be it. So I got quite a few of the red ones. I think I got 10. So there, all that is red. I'm hoping to make some chunky mushrooms with the red. I'm trying to avoid making noise using with the bag, but I can only do so much. This one is a red, but it does have sparkles. It's number 40. and it's Hobii Bunny Shiny. Kind of feels a little rough, but it's not too bad. So I'll see what I can make with this. But I think I was thinking of a unicorn when I got this, when I was buying the yarn. So that's only one that's sparkling. I think I wanted to try that. And then I have a whole bunch of the red ones again, same red. That's okay. I really want to make some mushrooms. And then this is always exciting somehow. I'll tell you more about this yarn. So this yarn I did share last time. I made some ice creams using this honey bunny candy yarn, and also they say it's number 6. Again, I don't agree. Its weight is like a number 5. It's chunky, but it's not that chunky. However, I did make some ice creams using this yarn last time, and the ice cream sold out. Unfortunately, this yarn they sell using the Hobii points. I believe 3,000 Hobii points. So last time I got one, and this time I got one, and I can only make maybe one ice cream top with this one, or last time I did make 1.5. So I'm not sure if they sell this yarn as a like a yarn on its own without points. So I might actually end up buying this yarn either if I don't find it, if I don't find the same kind with Premier, because I'm gonna try buy some Premier yarn to compare, and I'll let you know what I feel. But this is very beautiful for making ice cream tops or a unicorn. That's what I think. So I'm happy about the red. I'll definitely show you some of the things I'm gonna end up making using the Hobii yarn. I know they are gonna be mushrooms and probably yeah, mostly mushroom heads and the leggy froggies with the green, but this one is definitely gonna be the ice cream, and I'll be back to show you when I end up making something. I always mention what yarn I use, or at least I hope I do. So I will be back to show you what I end up making with the Hobii yarn, and also to compare with if I end up buying some Premier yarn, I'll let you know what I feel. But bottom line is that Hobii yarn is way lighter than most. Especially I've used yarn from Walmart. Their chenille. I've used Sweet Snuggles. I've used Baby Bunny. The only yarn we don't have here in Canada is Parfait Chunky. I haven't used that, so I intend to try that and compare with this, and I'll let you know. However, shopping from Denmark, I think I am gonna hold off on it for now because one, I'm having to pay customs, which is not making sense cost wise. And now you can kind of see why at the end of the day when we make crochet items, they end up being costly because something like that, buying yarn out of country, you have to pay customs, and then it's not only yarn that you need the safety eyes, you need your polyfill and all that. So handmade items at the end of the day will always end up being costly, and I hope the more people make, the more people get to appreciate handmade items. But definitely, if you're pricing yourself, make sure you're making it makes sense for you, and that's my goal. Is that if I make something to sell, it has to make sense both for my time and for my materials. But I don't mind also making things just to give to friends, because either way, even if I don't give that item, I probably will buy something from the store that will cost as much money as it would cost me making the item. So there you are. I hope you enjoyed that small unboxing, and I will be back to compare the yarn with Parfait Chunky whenever I buy that. I hope sometime soon. So thank you very much for being with me. Happy crocheting, happy making, and just go with the flow.